Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
Game Night! Tonight on Game Night, Amanda, Nikki, and me, Lincoln, are going to teach and play Pixies, a game for 2 to 5 players designed by Johannes Goupy and published by Bombyx and Pandasaurus Games. So let's go see if we can find some Pixies. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, Link.
Will you teach us Pixies?
Yes,
Pixies.
I will.
These are the cutest cards. Look at
They
that
are
squirrel.
super cute, and I believe that they are really made.
They are. There's a guy that does the photographs.
The guys,
it's amazing.
yeah, it's
That's crazy.
really made stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Stages it all. He's got really great dioramas and stuff.
Yeah. So in Pixies, we are going to play 3 rounds. We are going to be creating a 3x3 grid like this, with number 1 being at the very top and number 9 being at the bottom. So you will be playing them in number order, if possible, and we'll get more into that. And then at the end of the game, after the 3 rounds, we're going to score for number and color and symbols on the cards.
Okay.
All right. There's a little score sheet on the back of the rules, but we'll probably just use a piece of paper.
Okay.
So as I said, there's 3 rounds. We've got a draw deck. We are going to put 3 cards face up. That is based on the number of players in the game. Whoever we've decided to be the first player will get a choice of all 3 of those cards to put into their grid. The second player is going to get a choice of 2, and the last player has to take the last card. The thing that makes up for that is in the next round, the last player will be the one to choose first. So we're going to keep doing that clockwise for 3 rounds. All right?
Okay.
So this is sort of the way your grid's going to look at the end of the game. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to show you how it works when you draw cards. I will just use these cards, so hopefully I'll get something that works as an example at the end.
You should, since you have 1 through 9 at least.
Well, I should put in another number or 2.
Yeah, that matches.
Yeah. All right. So we've got the 3 cards to choose from, and I will choose one of these 3 and put it into my grid, and it needs to go in the position of where the 2 would be
Where the
on
number
your
would
grid.
be, right?
Yeah, well,
You're
I
saying
said
2 'cause
2
you're
because
looking at
I'm
2,
going
yeah.
to grab 2.
Yep.
So 2 would be in the 2 position of my grid, and then everyone else would choose their cards, and then we would put out 3 more.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3. And I would choose again from this.
Well, it'd be the other player, but yes, you can be the first player each time.
Sure. Let's say for whatever reason I really want the 6, so I'm going to put it in my grid where the 6 would be. About there.
Yeah, like that.
And let's just pretend we're going to have a...
You're going to need that one since you don't have 2 3s.
I'm trying to look...
You have 2 4s.
I know.
That's because I put
the
another 4
Okay.
Yeah.
So as we move through the game, let's say I've got a 4, and then all of a sudden there's this choice of this. Or I don't even have a choice because I'm the last player, and it is the 4. In this situation, you have to take the card, you would turn it over and tuck it underneath your 4.
Okay.
All right?
Or could you cover up the one if you didn't want... If you wanted to change this one for that one?
Let's say you had it was a 4 in a different color. Let's say it was this, and for whatever reason, what you're building to, you want this 4 on the top instead of this 4. You can definitely change that 4 and then put this 4 on top of it, okay?
Yeah.
When you've got a situation where it is a card underneath it, this is called a validated card. And for scoring purposes, validated cards you're going to get the points on the number that is on the card.
Okay.
All right? So, and that's kind of good because, I mean, if you can validate a 9, then that's 9 points. Okay?
And we can't do anything with those cards or that spot anymore. Correct?
No, right. It's already.
What
it's
happens if you're
already
left
there.
with a 4 that you can't play?
If you have another 4, it has to go into an empty spot face down.
Ah, okay.
All right. So you've already got
set up for validating.
Set up for validation. So it's
Cool.
not that terrible.
Right.
Now that we have a completed grid, let's go over scoring. There's scoring for swirls. There is scoring for validated cards, and there is scoring for the largest group of a color. All right? What we're going to do first is we will score for points for cards that are validated. Validated again means a tucked card. It will be exactly the number that is on that card. It is a 4. This one is a 9. Okay? So that's one type of validated scoring. Then we're going to look at all the cards that have swirls on them except this card, which is a special card. Okay? So we've got 6 on this one, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to get an additional swirl point for every card that has this symbol on it, which is, by the way, for color blindness, but this happens to be the blue card. So you would get an additional 1, 2, 3, including the special card, 4, and then we've got the wild, and it has all the symbols on it, so you would get an additional point for that.
So you'd have 15 points in swirls?
Yes.
Okay.
So this happens to be the 5 in the middle, but you can end up with like the 2, which would be over here, with that symbol in it as well. And then you would count all your yellow cards, an additional point, including the wild, because again, it's got all 4. Then we've got minus points or negative points. Any cards that have the X's on them are going to subtract points from your total.
So that's 8 points minus from the 15 that you got?
No, you are just the X's.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus the subtracted from the 15 that you gained for the swirl.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to look at what group of color or suit is your largest. Okay. And in the first round, well, our largest suit is the blue, including this because it's wild. In the first round, this group will give us 2 points per card. In the second round, a group like this will give us 3 points per card. And in the third round, it will give us 4 points per card. Okay? So at the end of a turn, we've laid out this grid. We're going to shuffle everything back up.
Right.
And we're going to start all over again with 3 cards in the center, and the player that had to choose last will now be the player that gets to pick first.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick this up, and we're going to shuffle it, and if you have any questions that come to mind, please ask.
It's really cool that this can be at an angle like this.
I know. So yeah, so might as well say, thanks to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode. Today we're using their sleeves, and we're using the Sidekick deck box, which we're using as a draw box, which is fantastic. They are magnetic, so you can change the angle, and so you just put the lid like this to store it, and then you can pop it out to do it as a draw box, which is really awesome. We're going to have to move that, though, because it's right in front of Amanda's card.
What will be her grid.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Who do we want to be the first player?
We can start with you.
Okay, and then clockwise from there. 1, a 2, a 3. Well, if I get this 9 validated.
Sure, you got to get another 9 though to do that.
But that's got 5 on it. Yep. I'm taking the swirls.
Take the swirls.
Yeah, and render, like if you do that. I mean, it's only a -1, right?
Yep.
2, 3, and you
go first.
You chose last, right?
Yeah. Do I want to validate that 9? I might as well.
Yeah, look at that. I'll take the 6.
Ah, boo! I was hoping
3,
you were
4,
not
5,
going to do
6. Why would I want to do that? 1, 2, a 3.
I don't know. I mean, that 3 is very nice with the swirls. You could technically get a lot of points that way.
Yeah.
Let's see what animal looks the cutest.
Oh, that's the choices.
Well, sometimes,
When
right?
I don't have a choice.
Right.
Cuteness wins.
Cuteness.
All right. 5 is mine.
And then your turn, Nikki.
Ay. I'm taking the 4
Okay.
right there.
I mean, I already have a green. It's a 50 of one and...
It's only the first round.
I know. We'll go greening.
Nice, Lincoln.
Okay, so now it's...
I've got
It's
9
nice.
points.
Yep. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I want. I know it's going to come and someone's going to take it.
Yeah.
You want that 7 green, I know, but
Well,
probably. I don't know. I don't want another red X, but... Red would be okay, though, if I get this swirly stuff. Oh, no. Yeah, it's 1 per red. Yeah, that'd be okay.
I was looking at my grouping, my
Yes.
groupings.
I mean, that yellow's nice for you. Just
Yeah,
saying,
I
just
wanted the
saying.
red, but I'm probably taking the yellow. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna validate.
And I'm happy with
Like
this.
Oh, okay. What was on the other side? It was just
It was a
Oh, it was just a blue.
blue 5, and I've already got a yellow there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can go grouping, or I can validate 7 points. I think I need to validate 7 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same, even though it's -2. Don't like it. Don't like it.
Oh, and this is me.
Yes.
Well,
you
and I
also
just
have to
got rid of a
validate.
blue, so I will keep with that
But
trend.
now you get a wild.
Oops. Yeah, after I covered the blues,
Yeah.
There's a 7 wild there.
I'm taking it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
There you
wild.
go. I think
6,
I'll take
7.
this one for the swirl. The blues are looking good for you. Oh, you got some choice
Yeah, I think I want that 3.
swirlies or wilds, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do I want that? I mean, it's big for the area. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I'm happy either way.
Yeah,
I
you get
know.
green.
I'm stuck with that. I'm gonna do that one, I guess.
Some more wildy wilds. Ooh, I should validate that 6, huh? That does give you another wild though.
Well, it isn't that great. I have no swirls. I literally have 0.
Okay.
All
Nikki
right.
gets the 7.
I do get the 7.
Are you validating?
Validate my wild.
Yeah.
It did have 1 swirl on it.
It did.
Mhm.
But I think a wild's gonna be better for me in the end.
Yes.
And then I've got to take something else.
You
I will be the swirls. I'll take the
Yep,
1.
Yep. Gotta dig the
Okay.
wild. Ooh, there you go, some swirls.
Yeah.
Not the right color.
Well, it could be.
It's still 5 is 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Me?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice color for you.
I'll validate that 6.
Yeah. Do I want... You know what? I'm going to keep that X and
Yeah,
get
just
the
validate it.
validate that. Hopefully I can get a green 5, but we'll see if that comes up. I can't take the 3. Can't, I have to take the 7. And the
The
9.
9? Yeah, I was going to say. Well, I guess I'll just validate the 7.
That is 7 points.
Okay.
Well, 3's
Why
good.
am I being all poopy?
I don't
It's
know.
3 swirls.
Good.
You
There
start.
you go.
Poopy.
Now I'm like, ugh.
I got, that 4. I could do it just to take it, which is sad. Actually, all of those are going to go face one of
Yeah.
None of them I can use, really. I'll just do that. Boom.
I think I'll do this. Hopefully I can validate it later. With a green, maybe.
Need none of those. Well, this is the last round.
Oh, unless you validate.
Maybe, but you guys probably. Nikki, 8 finishes it.
Oh, yeah. Unless she validates a 3.
Right.
No, I would finish
could
it.
validate?
So this is correct, the last round.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Because I would have to take something.
Well, you can validate your 2 as well.
That's true.
The only thing you can validate there. The 8 is already
Yeah.
validated. I think I will.
So sad.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. I guess I just validate 3. It's at least 3 points.
Right.
That looks like Robot Chicken there.
Am I taking the 8?
It's minus 3 points.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's what you
true.
have to take.
Okay.
You can't take the 2.
Well, she could
I
flip
I
it
guess you
over.
could put it face down.
They
there.
all
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
be face down.
I would take the face down 2 versus
Yeah.
the minus 3 points.
Which means I can't validate, but I have to do this, which means it's
Yep.
the end of the first
Yep.
round.
End of the first round. Okay, so now we're going to score everybody's grids.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, well let's use Rusty's app. So we got Nikki. What color do you like, Amanda?
Blue, please.
Blue.
Even though I'm wearing this nice BGG black
Oh yeah, I know. It
hoodie.
looks good. That's the new ones, I think.
Yeah.
They're very.
Look how
very-
thick it is.
Oh, it is thick.
It's really thick. It's very nice
Yeah.
and fluffy. I always wash before I wear. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what do you
sure.
got, Nikki P?
Sure.
Let's start with you.
Okay, so I've got the little score sheet thing it
Okay.
shows on the back.
Yeah.
The first thing you're going to do is the validated card. So any card that has a tucked card underneath. Mine added up to 24 points.
Okay.
I have 28.
Okay. And I have 17, 24,
Ooh.
30,
4.
34, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay, and then what's next, Nikki?
The next thing is going to be your largest group
Okay, what do you
of
got?
a color.
Okay.
So what do I got? 2. Yeah, because this wild doesn't connect. It has to be orthogonal. So I just have 2
Okay.
yellows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sad to read, so I only have 3.
Oh, boo.
So you got 4 points.
Yeah, for zones. And it says it right there. It's 2 points per.
Okay.
So that's 4 for my yellows.
Amanda?
And I have 3 cards, so that's 6.
Okay. I think I'm kind of in the same boat. I have 3,
You have
4.
4.
That's 8 points.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then you count up your swirls and subtract your X's.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty bad there. I have 1, 2, 3, 9. So I have, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, minus 5. So I have minus 5 points. Ooh.
5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I get 9 points.
Nice.
13, because I got only 1 minus.
Very nice.
Cool. So it's Amanda's in first with 43, Nikki's 41, and I have 37.
Did anybody have special cards, though?
I already included it in my
Oh,
swirls.
you did. Okay.
Cool. That's it.
That's for round 1.
Yep.
Okay. So Amanda's going to choose first at
Yeah,
the
since I was
beginning
the
of
last
this
one to
round.
choose first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute squirrel. Some bears.
Bar.
I gotta take the.
Yeah, I'll take the
I
4.
gotta
That squirrel's
take the
way cute though.
one. Yeah.
8.
Okay, that's Nikki's.
2 swirls. We'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I gotta get some yellow lined up. My little southern accent coming through.
I know, I was going to say. Okay. I'll do that 3. I have this wrong. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Can't
Well,
count and put them in a grid.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Yep.
try this.
Oh, ouch. You're going to make me validate this.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Well, you're validating that card, yes. Gain of 3.
Gain a 3, but I'm getting some yellows. Ooh, I could validate that 1, which would be very juicy.
And take it from me, by the way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You couldn't do the same thing as me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just did the same thing from you. It's fine. I am not a hate drafter per
Okay.
se.
I'll do that
Me
one.
neither.
We'll hopefully get swirls this
Well,
round.
I will get rid of that and validate that.
Yeah.
Four or a 2. I will take the 2.
Thank you. Let's get that yellow.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay. Ooh, you can validate the 7 with no X's.
Yeah.
Probably will do that.
I guess I'm taking the 6.
Okay.
5, 6. I don't think that my green situation's gonna pay off.
Since you're going to red,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take this one.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Ah.
think about it. Yeah, I'm actually contemplating not because if I just validate the 5s,
And then you have 2 blues.
yes, that's what I got to do.
And so those are 2 special cards. That means they're each gonna be twice.
Yeah, but so
Yeah.
far there's only 2, so I get
Yeah.
4, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get more blue.
Maybe.
I don't think so though. I keep getting
The
like
cute chicken.
is it me?
It is you.
Okay. I didn't realize it because I wasn't that bad.
The cute.
I know.
Cuddly.
I'm gonna. This chicken reminds me of robot chicken.
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
That like I had the
Yeah,
3
okay.
had one like that as well.
Wow. But all these X's. I don't know how I'm gonna do all these.
I know. Why is it so many X's
I
with
don't
the
know.
yellow?
I don't know.
I'm saying no swirls.
Well, I get lucky enough to. I'm not going to count on it. I'll do the 8.
Oh, okay.
It was the 4. No, the 4. It just validates 4. I would like a 2. 2 in blue.
Well, I'm taking the 4.
Ouch. So many negatives.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
you might get lucky and get what you
This
need.
is gonna be so interesting.
I'm just being
Oh my
selfish.
gosh.
I'm
I
thinking
know.
about me.
This is gonna be so interesting.
Well, I'm going to get that bad 9 regardless, I think. Really wish it was blue. Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right.
Oh, but this round's gonna end soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a special. I will take it.
We'll do this
Mm.
with my yellow empire.
And that is
And
it.
that is it.
Okay.
So you undid it.
Yeah, it didn't want to, but that's what it was.
All right. So we score up again.
Ah.
Yep. Okay.
Do you want to grab the robot?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is.
This is gonna
There's a
be.
lot of
I gotta
X's.
think
I
about
don't even have
this.
a special card. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay. Now we're in round
It's a
2.
big pool of yellow though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, and those are worth 3
3
points
points
apiece.
each. Yeah.
That's a good deal.
We'll see.
So I'm gonna count on my swirls
Yeah.
first.
Yep.
Or
No,
validated. So
validated
we've
cards,
got
yeah.
a 6 and a 4. Oh, and I got the 8 validated.
Yeah, it wasn't as massive as the previous one for me. So I'm just going to do it since you guys are, I got 12.
I have 18.
All right, excuse me. Yeah, 12. Amanda has 18. 18 validated? Wow, that's awesome.
These 3.
Yep. Nikki?
18.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Then we're going to look at our largest group. And this round, it's going to give us 3 points.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have anything big. I think I have the 2. No, 3.
Yep, 3. So that's 9.
Yeah, I'll just give me that.
Oh,
one.
I did it
It's the
wrong.
weakest one. What do you got, Amanda?
21. Blackjack.
Okay, Nikki, what do you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
18?
times
Okay.
3.
Yeah. Good job.
Okay.
And then we get into the swirls and also the special cards. All right, so
Okay.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, I have 14 because I have
No.
10 and then 2 and 2 because I have 2 cards next to each other for the blue symbols. Oh, no.
10.
So I have 6, right?
No, that's not a swirl.
Yeah, so you have 3 symbols times 2. So that's 6.
Right.
Plus, that's 16.
Right. Okay, what do you got, Nick?
I gotta redo it.
Okay,
Okay.
what do you got, Amanda?
I guess we're going to do swirls first, so that's 4.
Okay, so I've got 5, 6, 7 in just the swirls,
Right.
and then
8.
8, and then my special card
Yep.
will
9,
be
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Nice.
15,
15.
16.
Oh, yeah, 16. Yeah, that's right. They're
16.
green. Yep, 16.
Okay.
Wow, Nikki P. That's huge.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, you had 2 special cards. We can't miss that.
did we-
They're easy to not see.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
And then I have a -4.
Okay. Okay, what do you have, Amanda?
Minus 18.
Oh my gosh, that's what you got on something else. Okay,
And then you have minus 5.
-5. It's not good. 89 to Nikki, 69 to me, and
Nice.
68 to you. So we were
Okay.
very tight on.
Yep.
Not too close to Nikki, but you were really doing well there. But those X's were bad news.
That was a lot of
so
X's.
they're clearly there, but it must be just
Right.
not many of them in each.
Well, we also didn't see like less than half the deck.
Yeah, I
But,
know.
yeah.
It went quickly on this one because I only got to validate 2 cards.
Right.
Yeah.
That was not enough opportunity to do that. It's interesting. So there is some things going on here that you kind of have to think about. Like, I guess maybe the giant pool isn't so great of the same color. It seems
If
pretty
it's-
awesome.
If it's with the X's. If
Yeah.
it didn't have the X's, it would
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah.
But I think because it had the X's. And I didn't have the special yellow card. If I had the special
Yeah,
yellow
yeah, that would have
card,
been 1 point for each
Sure.
one of those, which would have been
Yes.
great.
that would
Sure.
have been amazing.
So that would have probably reduced it by about 7 points or something like that, right?
Yeah.
What was it how many did you have? Was it 7? 21?
Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
That would be pretty awesome. So, if you can,
Mitigate.
mitigate the disaster of something like that, but still, you need the multipliers. Actually, I think the special cards are kind of it.
Yeah. If you can get the special cards and then have a large group of the special cards, like be your largest group that's orthogonally adjacent, it's really nice. So Lincoln's gonna start this time.
All
Okay.
right. Here we go.
I was the last one. Wow.
Yeah.
A 1,
A 2.
and a 3.
Yeah. Do I get that 3 again, or do I count
Well,
on it?
Are you gonna go for the wild?
I know. Swirls
Hmm.
are wild. I don't know.
Those are both. All of those are great. It's
I
like a
mean-
pretty great start.
Your largest group in the last round is going to give you 4 points per card.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's
I think I'm gonna go for
I
that.
think maybe that's
Yeah.
maybe, but I will be taking the
Yes,
3.
you will.
It was all a cunning plan.
I know, to distract.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think I definitely need that.
Yeah, that's not
3.
bad.
Yeah.
I will go over this 3. Let Nikki get rid of the 5 that she just got.
Yep. I'm at
Pretty-
0.
Pretty
Ooh.
awful.
There you go.
8. It has an X on it though, but it's a wild.
That's a wild.
I'll take it.
Do I want to validate my 6? I think I will validate. 6 points is nice.
Okay. I got more room than I actually in my. Oh wait, I see why
moved.
I'm not.
Yeah. And you haven't
Yeah, I haven't got anything.
done
in.
any validated things.
Okay. Lincoln.
Yep, and I'm trying to determine what is best.
Look at this guy.
I know.
He's
it's
like,
very cute.
heh.
I know. I love that. The
This-
little bat noise.
Go.
I think I'm gonna do that. Well, wait, we're talking about biggest area worth lots of points.
Yeah.
It's not the right color if I do that though, but it could be.
You can validate it and change it.
You can do that and get 3. Well, you only gain 2, but
Right. in this round, I think the game changes where you're hoping to
Yeah.
like
Have a huge group of color.
Yeah.
and not too much damage otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do this one. It's not really the color I want, but at least it's not validating quite yet.
It's not bad. Oh man, okay. That's a little rude, but that's okay.
I'm one of those people that is just rude without even knowing
I
it.
know. Well, that's not good for me. I will take this one.
I'll
Do you
validate
want
the
a 6 or a 6?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
that's what it is.
Well, that's nice of you to take the more X ones.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
turning it over. I don't.
Yeah.
But you should have left the more X one for me.
Right.
Oh,
Well, so far I don't
man.
have any kind of big group
Oh, wild.
in the streets.
You like your wild.
I like the wild.
You're
right
wild
there.
lady.
3, 4.
I
yeah.
feel like this is the because
feel-
it's 9. It's 4
Yeah,
points,
it's a
and then
5-point
I
game.
validate
Yeah.
that, and that's
I'm not entirely happy
Yeah.
about that,
Yeah.
but I'll go with this one then.
well. You have a very nice wild 3 if you would like it.
Yeah.
Hey, you can bridge something.
Well, I'm looking to do one color, right?
Yeah,
So I think I have to do that.
yeah, and then you can
Just lose
validate
one.
it. Yeah. Technically,
Swirl.
you're gaining.
Yep, I gained several points.
Yep.
It is
Yeah,
robot
if you
chicken.
make it all red. All right, I've got a 6 or a 2. I think I'll take the 2.
Oh, okay.
It's more
So
yellow.
I have to
Face
and
down.
more
it, yeah.
face down it.
swirls.
Yep. Oh, that's nice for me. Let's validate that 5. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, you want to give me X's.
Yes.
But I will validate. Oh, the
yeah.
dilemma. It's yellow.
But it doesn't matter. I guess it does because
It
if you
does
get
if I get
one
that.
of the two that you
All
need.
right, I'm going to take the 5 X's.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm banking on.
Oh, there you go. There's that yellow you want so much.
Right, that bridge is right there. That's 6. It doesn't.
It
You need the
doesn't.
5.
I need this one.
Yeah,
Or
but
this one, actually. Either.
or just this one is yellow.
Yeah, true.
And
All
you
right.
get 6 points.
Well, I am taking the 6, and I guess.
Oh, we're just helping each other because I got greens, you got
Yeah.
reds, she got yellows.
Except it's a nice, scary
looking
red.
out for me.
5, 8.
There we go. Poor blues. No one wants blues.
I was started with blues.
Yeah.
I'm very sad that I don't have it. I will take it as a 2 swirlies. though.
Yeah.
7. I could turn it. I'll turn it. Am I making this bad for me? If I put it in the middle?
You might want to put it on the 9.
Yeah, because
Bank on it
if I
being-
get a 9.
Yeah.
I
Bank on
kind
it
of
as being
wanted
9
that
points.
to validate my 7.
I'm a horrible person.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think so. Oh, man. Oh.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah. I can also slow myself down by just taking this. This is 1 point regardless.
It's also special.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4 points.
Oh, it's 4 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Plus the 1 point per blue.
Yeah.
I will take the 5.
Let's hope you can validate. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I know.
it's 2 X's though. This is crazy.
But it's 4 points, so
Uh.
I gotta get these swirling going. Okay.
Okay.
Coming to a close.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you can get 9 points, but then minus 6, that's 3.
Right, but I think I'm going to take the 7
Yeah.
and validate the 7.
Ooh. Well, you could have done it wild. If you do it wild, do you have a
You
special?
get rid of the X is what he gets rid of.
No,
if
they're
you-
both X's.
They're both
Oh, they're both-
X's.
I think it's identical, right?
It is
I'm
because
doing
you
the
only
red.
have a red swirl, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Yeah. Are you gonna get
Well, we'll do the crazy
the 3
fun
points?
wild.
That's horrible.
Oh, you can validate your
I'm
4.
going to validate my 4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
okay.
you can't do anything.
I
with
can't
Well,
do
it
this is
anything
it.
anyway.
regardless. Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go.
You filled it. Okay, so last scoring round.
Yep.
Yep. Okie dokie. So,
Right. Here
What
we
do you
are
got, Nikki
again
P?
in round 3. I don't know yet.
you have
Haha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellows.
Oh, we're doing cards right first.
Oh, yeah, we're doing the validated,
Validated.
Validated cards.
which is
so
great.
I've
It's
got
7.
this is
12.
validated,
18, 25.
25.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, it's pretty strong.
I have 24 right
24.
under you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And then I've got 3,
21,
9,
25.
14. Okay, 25.
Yeah, 25.
Let the fast adder do it there, 25.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then your largest group, and it's 4 per card.
Oh man, Nikki.
I know,
7.
she's mopping us up here.
7 times 4.
28.
I have 6 times 4, 24.
Okay.
What did I have? Yeah, I got it. I have to have it. So you have 24?
Yeah.
Okay. Nikki's really killing us.
Yep.
Well,
And you and I have been like 2 points apart here this whole time. Okay. I mean,
Now-
since the second one.
your cards with
Swirlies.
swirls on
Yep.
it and your special.
And the X's.
If you have your specials and then subtract your X's.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like people want to subtract their X's.
Oh, well,
different
okay. That's hilarious.
Okay. Oh, okay.
For my pluses, I have 7.
Okie dokie. And what do you have, Amanda?
8.
8. Okay. Nikki's still leading. Now here comes the minuses, right?
Oh, this is
Sorry,
bad.
I got 9. I forgot about this one.
Oh, one more.
One more. But I'm going to end up with -2 of them.
It's,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
How many net minuses do you have, Nikki?
Yeah. I actually, okay, so you're going to take away 7
7,
points
8.
and an additional.
It's 8.
So take away 8 points
Yeah.
from the 7 I just got.
Right, that's fine.
I'm -9. I gained 9 minus 9.
Wow, really?
Oh,
Well,
my
I'm probably in the
goodness.
same boat because I had a bunch of red, right? So because of this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7. Is that it? Wow. That wasn't too bad. Still, Nikki kills us, but
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Gamegenic. Ingenious supplies.
So we have 116 for Amanda, 123 for me, and 141 for Nikki P.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay.
Nice job. So there we go. There's the score.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So what do you think,
Right.
Nikki P?
Firstly, the art. I mean,
Yeah.
just to look at these the details of the little creatures made out of
I know
natural
feathers and, I know.
stuff, feathers and
Well,
nut
there's plastic in
parts
here, too,
and
and stuff.
stuff. Yeah, and some metal. I mean, it's super cool just to look at it from the art standpoint. I like the idea of having to validate cards and the grid.
It's kind of the most powerful thing that you can do.
And then, like Lincoln said earlier, the way the game evolves versus which round you're on. I hadn't really been thinking that way, so if we play it again, I'll probably try to think that way.
Well, it seems like swirls are huge in the first
In
few
the
rounds.
beginning,
That's true.
And then the final one, they're still
it's your
important.
group is super.
But the group plus validating is
Yeah.
very big on that.
I
final
mean,
one.
this yellow
Validating's
group.
always big. That's
Yes.
like the biggest one out of everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I mean, this yellow group I managed to make at
I know,
the
it's
end is
amazing.
crazy.
it's amazing. 8 cards.
yeah.
It's pretty phenomenal. I mean, Amanda was getting close, and
Yeah.
you did 6, which is pretty great. So what do you think, Amanda? You've played it before on Board Game Arena, right?
Yeah, I mean, I like it, but I think people need to really go into a game knowing there's a lot of luck. There's
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
a lot of luck in this. Like, yeah, you have the strategy, but there's more luck than people think.
For sure.
And if they just go into that mindset, it's just a quick, light game, lucky, light strategy. I think they'll enjoy it a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, but it feels nice when you can like validate or you can get a big group
Yes.
of the same color, right?
Or just, I think validations are pretty phenomenal too. Like the last game, I had all these down below, I think, validated, which was huge. But you get the X's. I think there's a good chance that the bigger numbers have the more X's on them.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're going to lose some points to gain those points if you're unfortunate. I think the game's pretty cool. I mean, I agree with Nikki. The art is ridiculously great.
Yes.
I think he takes photos in real, like he puts the stage stuff in the snow.
nature?
Yes.
In actual
Okay.
nature,
Yeah,
that's
I think
cool.
so. It's pretty amazing. That's awesome. The pain of getting the draw though, like there is some true pain. So we played this probably 2-3 times, all in real, in person.
With a big group.
Yeah, one time with a big group. I think it's max 5 though, right? If you treat it, number one, 3 rounds helps mitigate that potentially, but like you get to draw first and it's all terrible. It's not fun. I mean, if it's, so in that first round I scored no 7, 8s or 9s. I think I had to do the foundation card because it was a number I had already done. And I don't know if there's any kind of variety in the mix. I imagine they've got to be roughly equal. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of cards that we didn't get to here.
Yeah.
But there is a little bit of fun in, gambling where maybe I'll get to get a better one that will just make this a little bit less painful. But one thing I did notice is like because I initially started to collect blue.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to do blue.
Right.
Well, the blue didn't come up really.
Right.
Not fast enough. Like you need to have more of them sooner to make those decisions, and it wasn't happening. And we maybe all switched gears. I don't remember. I think maybe you were doing green initially, and maybe Nikki. I don't know. But the crazy thing is because
I was doing blue too.
Exactly because of our
right.
the way it is because we're now specializing. We all ended up getting roughly equal groups of the same color. And I had 3 wilds.
Yeah.
You had 1 wild, right? No, you had 2.
Yeah.
I had no wilds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but you chose some great choices, I felt, where you were like, you know what, I think I want to just do this and get the points for the validating. And that's, you have to think of those in terms, right? Sometimes that's actually more powerful, especially if it's a color, if you're already working on a color, right? And that's what I think makes the final round the most exciting. Notice it does say how many there are in the game.
Yeah, in the little tiny in the corner here, it tells you.
Is that for as many? So that means there's more 5s than 4s and 6s. Yes. Wow.
Right.
Okay. Well, there's the answer.
So
that's why it's
there.
so painful. 10 6s. Yep. So interesting. So it is. You are going to be weighted towards that center of your grid.
Yeah.
Making the painful choices, right?
Sure.
How many 1s are there? Does anybody have any
I didn't
1s?
have a one.
Oh, I had this in the wrong place.
Oops.
Was that?
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So yeah, there is
5. There are 5 ones.
So there's why you're not getting them. And then 9s there are. You guys have 9s. Did I have an? I don't think I had a
There's
9.
5 9s.
Wow. Okay. So 1s and 9s have 5 cards. So there you go. There's why they don't show up.
Yeah, it all
So you kind of you need, if you're going to take a 9, you need it to be
the color you want.
Yeah. Now, if you drew a card, you can foundation. Does it have to be the value underneath it? So basically, I think you have to gamble and put something that you have doubled up in the 9 position.
Yeah.
And not put a 9 there, and not count on another 9 to go underneath to validate that.
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder what the 9s look like. These are it's pretty bad. That's
What do you mean bad?
We'll look at
Oh,
these.
and
Yeah.
the numbers.
Lots of X's.
Okay, let me find my 9s.
I wonder if there's like one miracle 9 in there.
That's good. Well, see, like the 1s and the 2s have the
Here's
most
a
swirlies.
2 9.
Yeah. See, I have a feeling the 9s are all ugly.
But I think
So you basically you have to
Oh, there's a
maybe
good
angle to validate.
there's a 1.
Set up your 9 to validate. Yeah, look at that. How many do we have there? That's 5. There they are.
Yeah.
There's one with no. I would have loved that one.
Yeah, one with none.
Yeah.
One with 1, one with 2.
Wow. So there you go. There's a huge amount of the
3,
strategy that
4,
you need to
and
think about.
1
We
with-
probably it's good that we're letting you know that there are
I
different
guess.
values of cards or numbers of cards.
I wouldn't play that way.
You have to.
Okay.
Clearly, when you look at the 9s as they are, you have to. So basically, you want to double up on like a 5 as soon as possible, so that you could potentially put a 5 in the 9 spot,
Oh, that's
so that when a 9
true.
shows up, you get those points.
Yeah. There is a
I
bit
need
of
that strategy.
Yeah.
That before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty interesting. So that's actually kind of cool. Like when you think of it in those
There's
terms.
more strategy in it than you think, but there's also a whole bunch of luck.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
And
the
five.
card
So
draw.
you
What
kind of
you
need to do
play,
the
yeah.
same thing for both the ones. It doesn't matter validating the one.
Right,
You
right.
just want to get a one in the position and hope it's.
Hope it's
Yeah.
I
got
mean, I don't know if they're
swirls
all.
on it.
I know.
Like,
It seems like that's probably
Most
the
of the
case.
ones have swirls on it, yeah.
It might
Okay.
even be one and then ones with swirls and then one of the multiplier ones
Yes.
potentially.
Yeah.
I now I'm going to want to look through the deck and see and figure all that stuff out.
okay.
Yeah.
And then you'll just kick the
Yep.
pants off of me
No, I
because
mean, I
I'm
don't know
not
about
going to
that.
play that way.
Well, you have to because you realize there's the big number is fives, right?
Okay.
There was like 13 or something like that, right?
Yeah,
It was a
12,
lot.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 12. You're right. That's crazy. Yep. Okay. Well, that's cool. Now I actually have a greater appreciation of the game. I need to
Okay.
play again. Well, thanks for teaching us, Nikki.
You're welcome.
And thanks to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.